Hello, thank you for shopping and saving with Cheryl. I am so thankful that you were able to come back by to join me today. What I am going to be doing is showing you how to save money by cooking at home. So today we're going to be making our own French bread pizza. What you will need for this recipe is a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. And if you look at it here, excuse me, you will see that it just has, let's see, tomato paste and citric acid. Okay. You will also need some garlic, powdered garlic. I also have some fresh garlic. I might run and grab that. Italian seasoning, salt. If you use Himalayan, any type of salt that you would like, or you can skip the salt. Some onions and green peppers already diced. You will also need mozzarella cheese. You can do mozzarella and Parmesan, but I was being cheap, so I just got the mozzarella, $1.88 at Kroger's, and my bread that I got from Kroger's, which was 89 cents. Now I'm looking at it here, it says if you use your Kroger card, it'll be $1.79, but the regular price is $3.49. You will also need some vegetable oil. Or if you like to cook, you can also use extra virgin oil or coconut oil on a low setting. And also I'm using sausage patties that I made from the ground pork because I wanted to save money and not purchase any pepperoni. So the first thing I've already gotten started is I open up a can of tomato paste and I put some water in here. So now I'm just going to add some spices to it. So I don't measure, so just put in to taste. So see, I put that much in. And then we're going to put in some Italian dressing. Then I'm also going to put in a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. Not that much. And remember, you can always skip the salt if you're not able to have that due to your blood pressure. Now, what we're going to do is also, I wanted to add a little bit of dressing that I have. If I can find it. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of my oil and vinegar dressing. You don't have to add it, but I'm just going to add a little bit. A couple of squirts in there. And so we're going to go ahead, stir that up. Look at those spices. So we only spent 50 cents for the tomato paste. You want to incorporate all those ingredients. So now we're going to set that on the stove on a low temperature and let that go ahead and warm up. Put it on low. I'm going to grab the lid because this will start to splatter once it starts boiling. So we're just going to put that on low. Then we're going to take this pan and I'm going to finish drying it out because I just washed it. And I'm going to add just a little bit of oil. Okay. So you can see me. Oh, that's a little bit too much. See? Add the oil in here. So what I'm going to do, since my stove is not the best, it's an older stove, I'll just let you see the finished product. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and let this get heated a little bit. So this is a great way, like I said, to save a lot of money. So I'm going to put my pan on about 3, maybe 5. That way it can go ahead and get heated. And once that heats up, I'll be right back and we're going to saute the vegetables. Alright, so right now, I think our pan is hot enough. We're just going to add the onions and green peppers. So I'm going to pick you up and let you come over here for a little bit. Okay. So we got this. I'm just going to turn it down to more like a low so they don't burn. I'm using this because the other one I have is big one. It's almost still thin. So that smells really good. That's a nice aroma. Now I'm going to take the sausage patties that I have and start laying them down. And you can use any type of meat that you have. You don't always have to use pepperoni. You can use rotisserie chicken. You can use hamburger meat. Like I have some turkey in there that I'm wanting to use. So for some reason, it's not giving you that much time. So I'm going to go ahead and let this cook. And we're going to be back. Okay? Alright, so I had to upload some other stuff so I could finish record this. I flipped the patties, I cut them up, and now I'm caramelizing them on both sides. Okay, so now I have caramelized my sausage, diced it up, let it caramelize some more, and I put my onions and green peppers to the side. So now what I'm going to do is take the sauce and I'm going to spread it Got some on the side, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to spread it. And this French bread already had garlic sauce on it. So don't worry about it being perfect. Put as little or as much sauce as you want on there. Now we're going to add our mozzarella cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle it. You can add any type of cheese. You don't have to add this mozzarella. Excuse me. You can actually add any type of cheese. Alright. So we're just going to continue to sprinkle the cheese. Sprinkle it, try to cover it some. And I think I'm going to add just a little bit more Italian seasoning. You don't have to. I think I want to make sure that I have all those good flavors in there, and add a little bit more garlic, which I didn't have to because there's a garlic spread. And now we're just going to take our meat and I'm going to lift you up so you can see what I'm doing. Just a moment. Okay. That way you can see it a little bit more. I'm just going to spread. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is your pizza. I'm not going to put the onions and green peppers on there because that person would not like it. Okay, and then I've already put my oven on 350. So that's it right now. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven. You can bear with me one moment, please. Okay, so now I have this set aside. I didn't put it in the oven yet because I have to make mine. I'm just going to take some sauce, spread it. And I like a lot of sauce on my pizza. So I thought about it. I was going to add some pico, but I want to save that for my tortilla chips, my little snack that I like to eat. Mine, I like a lot of sauce, saucy. I always have to get mine with extra sauce. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Cheese on there. Sprinkle it, sprinkle it, sprinkle it. And this is something you can always get the kids to make. Or you can set up a little bar, put all your toppings, have a pizza bar. And let everybody make their own pizza. And then sit up and watch movies. So we did that. So now I'm going to add my bit so you can see. Let's see. Now I'm going to add my meat, which I don't think I'm going to add that much pork. And I'm going to put veggies on there. Now I should have thawed out some spinach. The spinach would have been good on there. But I'm going to make a salad for the side. And so I'm going to add some more spices. Let me put you back down if I can. Okay. And what happened to my little tab? Wipe off those hands. Let's give me one moment. Please and thank you. I'm going to add a little bit more. And you don't have to do this. This is just something I want to do. So here's the finished product. And so now we're just going to put that in the oven and let that bake till the cheese melts. And we'll be right. Alright, so we took out the finished product. And so it baked at 350 baked about 15 minutes. So this is the finished product of the French bread. And this is the one with onions and green peppers. I wish I would have had some black olives. You can add any meat, or you can not add meat. You can do anything you want to. And this is the salad that we'll have with that. So please like, share, subscribe, and I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you like more cooking videos, please leave a comment below and tell me what your favorite homemade pizza is. Okay? Thank you. And this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.